Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in concert. Yes, that's right. We're here. It is a Sunday evening. We're a little bit early, but I figured I'd get a little start on some of these comment review, and then we'll take a look at the markets as we peruse through as the evening progresses here and see where things fall in. You know, we like to do it sort of a lighthearted look at the markets as they soon open up. We kind of poke fun and see what silver and gold do when they open up in the first few minutes, thinking there's going to be some crazy activity. You never know. We might catch something sometime, but hello to you all as we scroll through here and get everything ready. Silver Wolverine was first, and he's already committed to being last in this stream. All right. Yes, indeed. We've got Abby Bella's silver stack here. He was second. Very nice. And he ordered the quarter ounce of Falcon. And I've yet to order those, but Zero Zizo Coin is here. We've got Stephen Heath here. Good to see you, Stephen. Narmer Man is here. So we got a good group of folks popping in already, which is great news. And so we're going to go through some of these comments. I am trying to catch up on some of these. I wanted to talk a little bit about the my video about how giving a scenario on why the next recession or economic financial crisis might not be as bad as the last one. So we're going to take a look at some of those. And David Anthony is here. And so is 925. Good Sunday to you. And Slow Stacker, hello, sir. Good to see you. All right, we've got our coffee in hand. We've got our viewers here. And so we're almost ready here and get this thing going. I'm going to get the, so here we go. All right, very good. Let's get this show on the road here. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. And we're getting ready to end it out, and work will begin for a lot of us tomorrow. Cheryl is here. Hello, Cheryl. Good to see you back. Welcome back. Hello, Texman81 is here too. Wolfman is here. Early slurp. Yes, indeed, Yankee. There you go. And before 6 slurp. All right. Tiomkin says on the why the next financial downturn might not be as bad as 2008. The world has too much debt, especially the United States. They just keep printing worthless fiat money to cover their butts. The markets will recover, so it's true market value after the crash. The markets will recover to its true market value after the crash, but buy gold and silver with those worthless fiat dollars to preserve your wealth. That's right. And see, that's just it. You know, with all the debt, and considering that the world is in debt, I don't know of any nation out there that doesn't carry a large amount of debt. Maybe Russia doesn't as much, but at the same time, you know, their economy is weak for different reasons. And they probably can't afford to have the debt that we can't afford. And it's unfortunate that we're carrying so much debt. So we'll see. I think, you know, really it's in the end is who has the cleanest shirt and the dirty laundry pile, as somebody had said. But anyways, yes, Slow Stack, your messages are going through. We can see your chat messages here. Good to see you. All right. And Eric is here. All right. Good to see you, Eric and Chris Garner. The Precious Metal gig go. It went great, my friend. Yes, it was a good night. Good jam. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, and the Stacking Nerd is listening while she cleans. Very cool. Nice. Well, thanks for popping in, Stacking Nerd. We'll try to keep you company as you're cleaning. We're kind of going through some of these comments on the on my next economic downturn might not be as bad as 2008 video. We got a little fist bump from Avengers. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Very nice support here. Narmer Man, who was in here in the side chat, says, thanks, Sal. I'm a stacker, but economically retarded. Thanks for doing research and keeping the topic fresh for us. We appreciate it. Hey, no worries, my friend. And that's just it. You know, the whole thing about it is really no one can really predict what's going to happen. But, you know, the thing is most of us in this community thought, including myself, that after the last recession that we were going to have a double dip recession was going to be a lot worse, a lot sooner. The fact that we've lasted this long after the last Great Recession is really kind of amazing. Hello, Ophi Matrix. Good to see you. $1 is here. All right. $1 is had posted a new video. You guys should check it out. Subscribe to $1's channel. Uh, Greetings from the Humongous is here. Lord Humongous, good to see you. Silver Leo, yes, we're live streaming right now, actually. All right, let's see here. Okay, Dusty Rhodes. I wonder who Sal really is. A Fed member, Rothschild family member? Just kidding. All good thoughts. If only we had something other than paying top of the markets to avoid playing the bottom. What a shame. Looks like we need a good old-fashioned war. Well, and that's why we stack gold and silver to protect ourselves for sure. And the thing is it's unpredictable what's going to happen in the markets, but it does seem like in this day and age, especially if you've got the right people in power, the impact of such a recession may not be as bad. Although I do think that one will come, no matter who is in office or no matter what. These economic downturns, they happen regardless. It's just part of the normal cycle. Hello, Eli and Southside Stacker. Good to see you. All right. Lord Humongous, Eric, hope all was well with your medical issue. I didn't know you had a medical issue, Eric. I hope all was well too. Yes, sir. We're praying for you. Must have missed something there, but yes. All right. Silver World Coin says, good video, thanks. Inside a Chinese counterfeiting ring. Thank you very much. Appreciate that for watching. Sal, buddy, for goodness sakes, please try TradingView for a much more versatile platform. You'll like it. Well, Dusty, I've actually looked at that. And yes, if you want to get really technical in that, it's fine. But for posting videos, it's too complex. It's too busy. Too much to look at there. So that's why I chose the other one. Yes, indeed. Gary Croft, silver and gold nearly bottomed out. Yes, I think so too. All right, very good. Ricois says hello, Ricois. All right. Okay, let's see here. Moving along, all is one now. Is there going to be a crisis? I say let it happen so we work on bringing it all back sooner. Yes. Yeah, hopefully our economy will be agile enough and we can recover quicker. Although many times we've not learned from the mistakes of the past. And that's a problem. Hello, Colonic Stacker. Good to see you. All right, good to see you indeed. Kevin W. The debt. It will never be addressed. Nothing else matters. We live in a debt-based system. That's all we need to know. That was ignored in 2008. It's going to make this much worse. Dream on if you think otherwise. Well, that's just it, Kevin W. I was of the same mind. Back around really before I started this channel, maybe 2011, 2010. I was thinking, there's no way we're adding so much money to debt. Something's got to give. Something has got to give. Not to quote Drowning Pool too much, but so far it hasn't, and we've doubled our debt since 2008 and then some. So not that it's an excuse to keep increasing our debt and deficit spending, but at the same time, how long can it go on for? I don't know. Until people lose faith in it. And that's what they're betting on, is that they'll keep doing it. Hello, Active Brian Systems. Good to see you. Funktad Forcelli here. Funktad saw a video prediction of 9/23/18 market crash. Yeah, and people really, it's amazing how people give specific dates and times for these types of things. And, and they, it's just pretty crazy. But no one can really know. I mean, I make predictions, but, I make them lightheartedly. Like I say, like by the end of the year, we'll have, gold and silver will go up by a certain amount, but it's just some good fun. I don't stake my reputation on any prediction by any means. Hello, Gerald Highlands. Goes on until there are too many poor people revolting. Yes, that's right. Blunt Boy is here. Okay. Silver Limey asked how the gig was last night. It went really well. Yes, it did. It went pretty cool. It was a good gig. I appreciate you asking. We played some new songs, and so it was nice. Thank you very much. Food Stamp is here with his common phrase. Thank you for your support, sir. Work will free you. The leading indicator I watch is wealthy inequality. It's the Gilded Age. Yeah. Wealth inequality. Yeah. Well, and the thing is, that's not real to me. That's not really an indicator, but we'll see. How already I love the 10-ounce Valiant coin. Great call. Thank you, Lord Humongous. Did you pull that out of the wasteland? I've got to know. But yes, it's a nice. It's still on my list. I've seen some people, including Silver Limey, check out his channel. Who posted posted a video on one. But yes, indeed. Hello, Mr. Zeke. Good to see you, Mr. Zeke. Yes, you should check out Mr. Zeke's newest videos. Good stuff there. Indeed. Nice. He's doing some great stuff, acquiring some nice silver and doing his pouring as usual. The Tree of Life. Mr. Zeke's channel. Good to see you. Yeah, but thank you, Lord Humongous. Yes, it's a very cool coin indeed. I do want to get one for sure. Yeah, tiptoe through the tulips. Belt out of yeah, there you go. Mr. Working Class, Sunday silver and coffee time, evening salad. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. The next Great Depression will be worse than the first, according to the New York Post. Okay. Yeah. Well, and that's just it. I think you're right. If we do go into a depression, there's a chance that could be worse in a way. But yeah. But if we go into a recession, maybe not. But I don't know. It's anyways. No, I did not trash a hotel room, Stephen Heath. Slacker Stacker, good to see you. I use Sloth. And others, all right. So, all right. Put that intro sound down, dude. The top 5 questions. All right. Yeah, well, I've tried to even it out. I'm trying to do a better job at evening out the intro sound, but Ivan's 27 guitar. I am perplexed concerning the factors that perpetuated the supply delays. Was this an actual shortage in reserve 1,000-ounce bars or an unforeseen problem concerning the delivery process? What caused the silver prices to go up? I'm not sure the intricacies of what was going on with the reserves and silver, but I think there was probably some, because of the demand that kept increasing, there was probably a bottleneck in supply getting to where it needed to go. In other words, just the fact it was a shortage in the process somewhere. And so it caused demand to go up and prices to go up, even though, so they couldn't catch up on all the orders and the manufacturing and everything. Okay. All right. Where are we at? Okay. Silver Leo. I kick myself every single time I see charts that show spot prices back in 2000. Oh, boy. Yeah, I hear you. And I wish I would have gotten more then. Yeah. Ivan's 24/7 guitar. My perception is infinitely complex systems are extraordinarily difficult to diagnose and maintain, particularly systems that require foreknowledge of incomprehensible events. Total reliance on such systems would be unadvisable. That's right. And the engine of the economy is as such. It is very complex. There's a lot that goes on. And this is why I think the next recession may not be as bad as the last, because there was a whole house of cards that just, flipped over. And there may be enough safeguards. And again, it's who is in power. It's how it's managed and how it's dealt with this time. Because even if you have something that happens like a flash crash or something like that, there may be ways to, if done the right way, to stave it off. But we shall see. All right. Hey, Barbara Carbone is here. Good to see you, Barbara. All right. And Blank P is here. Good to see you guys. And Stackaholic has swung by as well. Good to see you all. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Sharpshooter says, what if the dollar loses its status as a world reserve currency? That would make the next crisis even more devastating. Yes, it sure would. No doubt about it. That's exactly right, Sharpshooter. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. No, sir. I just don't think so. It's the best of the worst out there. Tassie Coins and Bullions, the biggest problem with today's world is the average person has an incredibly poor grasp on economics. That combined with the banks lending money to people who have no hope of ever paying it back is a disaster waiting to happen. That's right. And they say some of that is still going on now, but maybe not quite as bad as before. But I mean, look at the odds. You had a group of people making less than $50,000 a year, driving around in Hummers and buying McMansions they couldn't afford. Then the default on the loans and bank foreclosed. Yeah, but people just use common sense and stop living beyond their means just because they want to feel rich. It would do wonders for the world economy. That's exactly right. It sure would. We wouldn't have these massive bubbles and then massive crashes like that. And like I said, Tassie coins is really exemplifying, my thoughts in this video is that there was enough blame to go to pass around for everybody in every level of all the um, every sector of the economy. Corn is here. Good to see you. Lazy Lawrence is lawfully lurking. There you go. Matt Lawrence is here. Corn, good to see you. Tomoka's Enterprise is here. Yes, indeed. Yes, common sense hasn't been common for a long time. That's right, Lord Humongous. Exactly right. Hello, Coins A to Z. Good to see you. Silver Jeans. Good amount of people. We're 3 shy. We are 3 shy for this being a golden stream. Actually, now we're 2 shy. We get 2 more, we'll have the atomic number for gold, 79. And yes, indeed. So hopefully we'll get 79 viewers in here. Freak Girl Amy Smith. Check out her newest videos. She has posted a video showcasing her talents and her Halloween decorations. Someone please taught me how to reactivating my WoW account. It costs an ounce of silver to play each month. Wow. Yes, don't reactivate it. Get that ounce of silver. That ounce of silver you can hold in your hand each month and realize, hey, I got this. This thing's going to last me a long time. The WoW account will just wow you for a couple of minutes or what have you. But anyways, all right. So we've reached the atomic number. We're at a golden stream. Yes, and let's leave it at that, people. It's the golden stream in the purest of forms. Indeed, it is the actual golden live stream. No other kind of golden streams involved. No dossiers. Nothing that was brought up by Fusion GPS. Nothing that could spark an investigation by any stretch of the imagination. This is a different kind of golden stream indeed. All right. Moving ahead, Menahuni Stacker says, great video, my president. Most flash crash type market dips occur when the logarithmic conditions hold true in sequential logic. When values go red, programs counterbalance, allocates just other values to get those values back in the green. A hiccup in the right sector can cause a sell stop loss frenzy. We are so advanced in technology that no one seems to be concerned about updating our century-old power grid. That's true. And this system is fully exhausted and will finally give out. All or most of our electronic dependency will halt. The masses will be confused and will add old school math and common core standards. Well, that's my 2 cents. Wait. What was that question again? Yes, well, that's a good point. And really, that's why some of the military uses older computer systems that are basically free of hacking for that reason. Yes, indeed. So I'm hoping that the financial sector has something else in place. But anyways, all right. Like button has been serviced. Thank you, Silver Baggins, for all the Baggins Dragons out there. Hopefully some of the Baggin Dragons are here as well. Silver Baggin, good to see you. Silver Honda drives a blue Honda. Barbara Carbone is groovy. Breaking news as we discuss here. All is One now is here as well as Silver Stanger. A lot of folks coming in here. Southside still here. And Juan Ortiz got 2 1-ounce flying Silver Eagle proofs. 1986 for $50. Wow. 1-ounce flying eagle. I don't know what those are. You mean just silver eagles? Maybe. But that's cool, man. That's actually a pretty good price. 86th first year of issue. That's $25 a piece. Oh, Barbara Carbone received her slurping device. Very cool. Nice. How is it? How was the quality of it? She got a mug. Very cool. Nice. Congratulations. I hope it's a good thing. I will be gone for about 20 minutes. I placed Barbara Carbone in charge of my affairs. All right. Very good. Well, Colonic, well, there you go. Barbara Carbone will have to keep track of Colonic Stacker's black book of numbers. Oh, and Funktad got his Salivate Metals t-shirt last week. Very cool. Nice. Congratulations. All right. Barbara's got the job done. All right. Yes, indeed. Just call, or everybody call crazy, call Corn crazy, the pre-33 collector. Just acting crazy. Okay, so you don't want us to call you crazy, just that you were acting crazy. Very good. All right. Silverbaggins love always dragons. Okay, let's get rolling here on this thing here. Very good. Terry Rabadoo. Hey Sal. Too much crap going on in the world today on so many different levels. Sooner or later, something is bound to happen that will affect the dollar in a negative way. Time always tells. Thanks for sharing. Have a nice day. That's right. And that's just it. No matter who is in power, recessions know no boundaries and no political boundaries as well as ideological boundaries. It's a natural course of economies, and it's how we react to them and how we deal with them, I think, is the answer. Silver Leo is here. Good to see. He's back. All right, very good. I am Gogi. Hey guys, anybody want to buy a few pounds of copper for $350,000? Yeah, there you go. All right, let's meet at a storage unit in Maryland, shall we? Ah, indeed. All right, you did good, says James McDonald. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. He approves of this video. Eurotrash Brant will surely love the taller, says the mighty $1/2 You're awesome. Yes, you would think, but he actually trashed this video. Not surprising. Okay. Oh, but it will be blamed on the goat Trump. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they'll blame it on the Trump. They'll blame it on Trump. That's for sure. No matter what happens, they'll blame it on Trump. Goldfather says, "Hey Sal, congrats on getting one. I tried to buy one, but I was amazed at the 15,000 made and one per dress that they were sold out. I understand they will make these every year, so maybe 2019 will be my lucky year. I also voiced my own one concern I have by buying 1 ounce of gold American proofs from JM Bullion for $20 over spot. Same price as bullion coin. I wonder if these will have the same fate in a few years. No, I can tell you they will not. Because American Eagle proof coins are much higher mintage, and these are going to hold a considerable amount over spot for years to come. They will probably subside after the hype, but they're going to maintain a pretty hefty premium for sure. All right. Let's see here. Very good. Let's see. Okay, I am not stalking you. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that you're not stalking me. Since you make some good points in this video about JP Morgan is not coining the silver market, I'm afraid there's a lot more controlled opposition in the metals community than we would like to admit. Example being the hit and run story with Andrew Maguire. The whole thing just seemed obviously scripted. The JPN unending chatter will with no evidence to back it up is always annoying me. Whatever. Yeah, I'm with you. The Andrew Maguire, I just completely lost respect for him. And apparently I didn't know much about him because I saw this documentary about the secret world of gold and how he had discovered and brought forth evidence to the FTIC or something like that of manipulation going on the markets. And that made some big deal. But, I don't even know really what came of that, or if that was even valid, as crazy as some of this stuff is. It's nuts. All right. Very good. Where are we at? Okay. Michael Bennett, I don't have any of these, but I do have 2 of the South Korean silver tigers. It's the Chibu Chung Wang. Everybody Chung Wang tonight. Chibu Chung Wang tonight. Have you noticed that if you look at the round part of the back of the coin, it says AG? Take a look at the circle. Yes, I did that. That's called a lenticular device, indeed. Yes, David Ramsey needs to do an interview with Mike Maloney. There you go. That's right. Although they're 2 different bird seeds. I don't know, 2 different birds from the same seed or something in a different way. Okay. Yankee stacking. Sal, I have to run as well. All right. Have a wonderful night, Yankee. I appreciate you coming on, my friend. Very much appreciated. All right. Okay, let's see here. Stop singing. Okay, yes, sir. All right. Tony NG says a stiff drop in silver price may be a result of over optimistic to the economic. The very last bit of conservative money flow from precious metals and stock market. Then boom. How low does silver have to go before you give up? Thank you, Tony. All right. The Queen of Sakidity. It doesn't matter if it's weaker than in 2008 with just a fraction of the pensions that will not be able to survive. Okay. Yep, that's right. We'll see. There may be some sectors of the economy that may be hit harder than others this next time. We shall see. Let's see here. Okay. NG Antner says, I've been keeping copper pennies and nickels lately. They'd be useful in a dollar collapse as well. Had my court hearing and will have an income again soon. Excited to be able to save in silver again and pay off my debts. Very good. Yes, indeed. Yes, it's always definitely good to have a little money so you can get some silver. Making chili, Funktad is. Italian G is here. All right. All right. Let's see here. Okay. AUGCH says, you are more rational than most diehard extremist gold hype and silver nuts out there. Well, thank you, AUG. I try to keep a balance. I just want to kind of question the normal, I guess the conventional wisdom out there. Hey, thank you, Abby Bella Silverstack. I appreciate that, my friend. A $10 super chat. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. It really does help the channel and keep things going. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much for that. All right. Let's see here. Thanks. Yeah. Back for good. All right. Ivan's 24/7 Guitar says, Slice and Dice Theater with Salivate Metal. Those 2-ounce mercury dimes are awesomeness. Yes, thank you. It's 8 ounces of silver. Those are, I love these things. I actually have a new one out now with a with an up-to-date, more realistic version of the. They're doing good there. Very good. Lord Humongous says the big banks ensure the against default and manipulate high-frequency trading, skimming, in a rigged market. Oh yeah, free markets, free to rob you of your work. Nice. Well, the thing is under the free market system, Lord Humongous, there's accountability there, and it's accountability with the customer, with the free market system, and there's capitalism is not nothing's perfect, but it's the best system out there that seems to have worked because it's pretty much self-correcting in most cases. I'm not against some regulation, and especially a lot of these big banks, but if you get enough competition out there with other banks, there's a lot of different choices out there on banking needs out there. But yes, it's a matter of finding that balance, I guess, for sure. Silver Leo, I'm always waiting for Salivate Metal and AOTTP live stream. All right. Yes. Thank you, Silver Leo. Okay. Have another sip. We're actually almost done with this coffee. Funktad, hey, 179 in a super chat. Man, I appreciate that, my friend. It says Facebook. Oh no, that's not Facebook. That's your first letter of your first name. I thought that was Facebook for a second. Thank you, man. I appreciate that very much. Very kind of you. All right, let's see here. Moving on up. Homebrew says 08 was bad, but yet manageable. All the past tense. U.S. Corp foreclosure in 2012, failed to reincorporate in 2015. People's perceptions are the only thing keeping this theater going. Yes, and that's just it. There's a lot of psychology in the markets, and I think that's another reason, why some of this, especially with the optimism, at least with a lot of people now, and it's just we seem to think that you shouldn't fail, but anyways, or we're too big to fail. I don't know, but anyways, we'll see. Trump's increasing likelihood of it happening much sooner than later. Deregulating Wall Street and cutting taxes for the elites is exactly what Clinton and Bush did in the lead up to 2008. Well, and I disagree. I appreciate your comment there, Eric, or your thoughts, because there's a lot of people that agree with you, and that's a deregulation. But I don't know if you saw in that video, that 25 points. I thought that was a pretty balanced article because it blamed both government and private entities. But I think a lot of the problems with the regulators at war with each other, it's essentially the bureaucracies eating their own. And my feeling is that a lot of times government creates policies that tend to cause certain problems to which they feel like they're their only solution to fix them. And my feeling is that, if you cut taxes for everybody, like what Trump actually did, I got my taxes cut, and I'm a middle income. I've got about 20 extra bucks in my each paycheck, every paycheck. That's a lot of money. You know, that's over an ounce of silver. I'll take it. I know better what to do with that money, I think, than the government does. And and I think that for everybody who pays taxes, I think that's going to help the economy. And we saw immediately as soon as Trump cut taxes. And I think this is what happened when other times you don't hear about it as much. But immediately, the day of, a week after, all these companies are saying that they are going to give you bonus checks and hire more people and increase their wages. And we're just now starting to see some wages go up now. And so Trump definitely did the right thing, and Congress did the right thing. Now what we need to do is make those tax cuts permanent to keep the economy going. Because if they're not permanent, that means they will go up again, and that's a tax increase. Those are Nancy Pelosi's crumbs we're talking about. The stacking nerd never got a tax cut. Well, that sucks. My taxes didn't get cut at all. It should have gone down to all income levels. I'm straight middle class, maybe even lower middle class. I was able to get a cut. So that's very strange that you didn't get a tax cut. Corn's taxes are still questionable. I'll let you know come April 15th. Yeah, you have to pay them quarterly as a business owner. And so, yeah, I'm hoping that you got a tax cut, and on every income level should have gotten some. I wonder why people think that these changes are going to happen overnight. Yeah, it does take a while for things to. Yeah, that's right, Italian G. Crazy. All right, Silver Mac is here. Hello, Silver Mac, who got a Palladium Eagle proof. Check his channel out. Yes, Funktab. Before 1913, there was no there was no income tax, right? But and it was a 2% tax on the ultra wealthy, and it was only supposed to be temporary. But look what happened; it became permanent. Rich get richer no matter what, and that's just it. If you make a certain amount of money, when you have more money in your hands, it's easier to make money off of that money. And I think that's why it's tough that for people who are struggling middle income. I don't have extra money to throw out there just to really put it in to really make more money off of it. It does become easier as you get wealthier, because you can put some money in with very little risk, because you have other money. You know what I mean? It's a little bit tougher for people in the middle class and lower income levels. But and I do think, yes, there is a lot of income and I think that's why you see this widening gap. But yes, Corn says it's taxing someone's labor is immoral. I actually agree with that. I do agree with that. Although I'm not against paying taxes. I think we need to pay taxes. We obviously need to fund the government, especially the constitutional portions of the government. I don't know what the best way to do that is. Maybe through some sort of consumption tax where everybody pays the same rate would be nice. But I mean, I think it's actually patriotic to pay taxes, because you're contributing to the United States, to the welfare of the United States, and doing that. I just think we're overtaxed, and I think that the amount we're taxed and what a lot of that money is spent on, I think that's where the disagreements are. But anyways, wow. Oh man, Haffy got a pretty good tax cut. He got $130 of paychecks every 2 weeks. I got about $20 a paycheck every 2 weeks, which I think is great. I'm happy as a lark for that. But anyways. All right, let's see here. Okay, moving up. Aaron Carter. Yes, this website, and I did look at it. There was about 47 recessions in the history of the United States, about 47 of them right from the get-go, right after the Revolutionary War, even leading right after the Revolutionary War, we started to see these recessions. And all throughout history. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Yes, I am no overtaxed taxpayer. That's right. That's right. Well, I still think I'm overtaxed a little bit, but I don't know. Anyways. Okay, Rebar 33 says, I got in and started acquiring the metal when it was $40 an ounce. I stubbornly averaged down until it was $18. Thus far, my second worst investment, worse than rare earth metals. And I hope you come back and listen to this response, Rebar. Uh, they are a safety deposit, and it's getting to point in price that they don't need to be in a safe anymore. I have listened to the gurus for years and always wrong. Each time I bought more. Not this time. I'm in marijuana and crypto. Well, Rebar, I'm sorry that you lost so much. You've been poorly educated, and I'm not saying that as a slam on you. And I really do hope you come back and listen to this. But somebody told you the wrong thing about precious metals, and because they're not an investment. So the fact that you treated them as an investment, and even rare earth metals, maybe, platinum and palladium and the like, could be considered maybe an investment class, but they're still commodities and they're still, I don't know. But even as such, that was kind of a losing proposition, as you mentioned. Silver and gold are meant to be there just to protect yourself in economic downturn. You bought at the market high, which is unfortunate, which was an anomaly, just like 1980 was an anomaly. All right. Anyways, let's see. Stacking Nerd says marijuana crypto is a huge scam. Invest in the industry. Yes. All right. Health Babe is here. Paul is here. All right. Paul. Is that Deitch or a ditch? D-Y-C-H-E. Not sure how to pronounce that. Okay. Silver Wolverine. It won't happen under Trump if Republicans win the midterm. We know Silver Wolverine, with the recession, I still think it's quite possible that it could. And if it does, it won't. I'm with you. I don't think it'll be because of Trump. I just think it'll be one of two things: what the past administration and the past Fed has done, or just natural market conditions. Because, like I said, and it's how we react to it is how we'll get through it. But yes, indeed, the price of silver is not based on the physical price of silver. It's based on paper trades and high frequency trading, highly manipulated. Some banks even found guilty and paid fines and relatively amounted to pennies for them. All right. Thank you, Rebar. It's complete BS. The financial crisis of 2008 was caused by deregulation of the markets. American government wanted ethnic minorities to be able to buy houses, and they also wanted people to buy houses, invest in it, so they introduced things like tax breaks and stuff. They also made the banks give out loans to minorities. They also caused a whole housing bubble and loan bubble. It was not the market, but the American government who caused it through its policies. I partially agree with you on that. But it wasn't just to ethnic minority. It was to anybody in the lower income bracket. No matter what their race. And they were just trying to just get a lot of that money flowing as much as possible. All right. SJ's Mixed Adventures is here. Hello. Good to see you, SJ's. Appreciate you coming by. How you doing? Chiefly Cheatin is here. 73. Yep. Where we had gold status earlier. All right. 79. When we average the gold status of 79 viewers, here's another slurp. When we average about 79 viewers, then I'll take the time to look up the atomic number for platinum. We'll go from there. I think that's in the 90s or something. I don't know. Armin Corbin says, why do people think it's better that JP Morgan are hoarding silver? It's better for us that they are not and go down with all the other banks. If they survive and become bigger because they're having silver, what do you think that we'll use that power for? More control and enslavement. Silver guys want this JP Morgan to be true so they can cash out for purely personal gain. It sounds like crash JP Morgan all over again. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it just doesn't really make sense to me. It's like it's a chicken before the egg or type of deal. 84 high in the chat so far. Oh, wow. I missed something. Wow. Thank you, Eric. Man, All right, there we go. We got that slurp in for Barbara Carbone. She's having a knee trembler. All right. Silver Stanger, thank you. Smash the like button. All right. Mexicola, you better buy it now before I waste it on garbage. Thanks. All right. Yeah, where's Tricky Guy been? Yeah, we haven't seen Tricky Guy in here in a while. Oh my goodness. He did comment earlier on a video. But yeah, we miss old Tricky Guy. He's our staple in here. He should come in or he'll be like bam or boom or something like that. Platinum is 78. No way. Platinum is, I thought it was at a higher atomic number. Well, shoot, man, we've reached platinum status before we got the gold status. Thank you, Health Babe. I can sum it up one word: greed. Yep, greed, a bad kind of greed that upon all sectors there. All right, we got some support from Coin Collecting Fund. Thank you, sir. He is the hot pepper eating king. He's got into eating peppers again. Hot peppers. All right, Belang P. Appreciate it, my friend. It's dinner time for Belang P. Appreciate you coming by. All right. Yes, indeed. Hey, Reverend Tacos is here. Stacy Horowitz would like to interview Salivate Metal. I'm trying to think of who Stacy, that name sounds familiar, Stacy Horowitz is, but we need to have Reverend Tacos come in the live stream here and sing us a song. Yes, the Reverend Tacos is here with us. Stacy, I don't know who Stacy Horowitz is. Elliot Finesse, 78. I think they're referring to your age. Oh, that's right. That's good. Where's Maestro? Where's the Maestro? Yeah, Maestro would come in from time to time. He's not a regular here, but I'm just tickled pink that Taco swung by. That's pretty cool. What do you think of that, Haffy? Haffy, did you get Taco to come in here? All right. Eric, here's Eric. Among those lines, wouldn't it make more sense to invest equally in stocks and PMs rather than 10 to 15% in PMs? If you were 50-50, you'd be covered with investment during a good economy, and your PMs would rise during a down economy. Yeah, that's right. Yes, that is a pretty bold. That is a pretty bold thing, but I think most people that would be considered a very conservative outlook in doing that. I don't think I would recommend it, but yes, and it makes a lot of sense to really kind of protect yourself. But I guarantee you, if the markets were going up, people would be shooting themselves for investing in in PMs. 90 would be thorium. Okay. Sounds like it's a radioactive metal. I don't know. Stacy is Taco's boss. Okay. Leon is here. Hello, Leon. 97 GER. All right. Ivan DB says in 2018, bad credits for consumption are estimated around 4,000 billion US, which are rated BBB. In 2008, the bad debt was around 700 billion. The credit costs more and more expensive. The situation was start too dangerous USA solvency. Okay, thanks. And I think he's watching this video, but commenting on the other one. I don't know. Doctor Who, wondered what the final versions will be. We haven't heard anything yet. I've been kind of trying to keep up on that news for the 2019 Apollo designs when they come out. I'm hoping it'll be soon. I'm anxious to see what they look like. Yeah. Okay, all right. Lord, Congress told the IRS to do it. Yeah, that's right. The IRS does not make policy. It's the Congress that provides policy. The IRS is simply just the agent, just the enforcement agent. They don't actually write the policy or write law. That's right. Seduced by Silver. Besides skills, I believe the next important thing to prepare for is our mindset. That's exactly right. Even if the collapse didn't surpass 2008, many will not mentally survive the financial, housing, and or occupational upheaval. Great video to start a discussion. Thanks for posting this out. Well, thank you, Seduced by Silver. Appreciate you. And very good point about being prepared mentally, that's for sure. Thorium belongs to the actinides group. Okay. Thank you. All right. Doctor Who says first to say, whoa, who's the dummy here? This is on my video today on the $300,000 in fake gold sold. Was it even plated copper? My guess is it probably was. Man, this is just plain stupid on the part of the buyers and a smart long-term plan scam. Kind of don't feel sorry for them. I'm with you, Doctor Who. It's crazy. Yeah, it's shady from the get-go. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's right, Driver 8. Oh my. All these comments are going to be on the $300,000 in fake gold video I posted today. Chuck and Plata says, buyer beware. Guess he did have a gold sniffing dog. That's right, exactly. Little support from Screaming Silver Eagle. Thank you. Let's see here. All right. Amy Smith says, the Andy to your Conan. All right. Elliot Finesse. All right. Let's see here. I'm not Lord. Barbara Carbone admits that she is not Lord, but she's pretty cool otherwise. She may not be God, but she's pretty cool. Silver Mac, all my videos are fake. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Robert Flynn says copper closed at $2.82 a pound on Friday, 17.6 cents an ounce. That's right. There you go. Thank you. I knew that was a massive error in that. That was crazy. They did that. Food stamp. Thank you, Ryben. Thanks, Food Stamp. And Half Butt Stacker agreed. Terrible they got ripped off, but they have made a terrible decision. For that reason alone, I only buy from reputable dealers such as AppMex. It's worth a little extra you pay, not risk the huge upset like this. Thank you. Yes, I agree. Very well said. All right. Alan Wheeler says this is why I stack some copper is to sell it off in the zombie days as gold to a dumb butt. There you go, Alan. Yeah. I'll take another sip of coffee on that one. Yes, indeed. I agree, Slacker Stacker. Barbara is awesome. So is Nerd and Health Babe. And I have to add another one. Slacker Stacker is pretty awesome too. And so is Elliot Finesse. And Andy, whoever Andy is. And so is Abbott Costello. All right. Very good. Everybody is awesome, including Stephen Heath. Yes, indeed. Lesson, only buy from reputable dealers. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Stackaholic. Okay. Mark B, a little common sense is needed. Who would hand over that much money just to anyone? That's right. Exactly. Those two stooges did, says Doctor Who. That's right. Lord Humongous says, that's why I love silver. Not really enough profit margin, time, or hassle unless you own a manufacturing plant in China. Yeah. Well, that's a good point. That's for sure. But there is some fake silver out there. And there's some fake palladium out there too. I've got an ounce of fake palladium. I need to do a video on it here soon. Pretty well. Sal is awesome. We are all awesome. That's right. We're all awesome. Okay. Let's see. G feels bad, says Pot of Jam. All right. Lord Humongous, I actually think the price of copper is seriously undervalued, but I might just be weird. Yeah, you know what? I don't know the copper markets too much, but when I was looking at that website, the wiki list of recessions, the first recession was caused by a copper shortage. So go figure. All right. Moving ahead, Guy as Bell says, there you go. Again, removing all hope in humanity. How does someone so stupid get $300,000 in cash? Maybe it was fake cash. We can hope. Talk about idiocracy. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe it was. And Lord Humongous, as he said in the chat, he says it here, common sense hasn't been so common in a very long time. Good point. And Kimco says NBC is BS. Yeah, well, this is a local NBC affiliate. So I trust that the story is probably true. I think other outlets have also reported it. And look, we have Crizzy has returned to the channel. I thought she was mad at me. Good to see. She never comes to the live stream, so I'm not going to. It's good to see you back, Crizzy. I have missed you. Love, Mike. All right, there we go. Where are we? Okay, he looks exactly like Shadow Stack. Yeah, you know what Shadow Stack looks like. So let's just put a 7 there. He'll know what that means. Tomoko's Enterprise, a simple $20.50. An idea of what they are doing would have shown it all. That's right. Exactly. That's right. Yep. Silver Stanger says, oh, now I know Stanger is Mustanger. Now I get it. Silver Stanger, I think he's gone here. Oh, man, whoa, all right. So SGM's channel and blog is down. Long live the circle jerk of corruption. All right, whoa. He must have been kicked off the YouTubes, just like, you know, just like Alex Jones. Oh, Paul's wife gave him a fake. Yeah, okay. I hear you. Carter D. Hey, Salivate. Many people buying copper rounds. Some people do for sets for fun. But yeah, I'm sorry, Paul. There is some intervention we can do to help you out there. And if your wife likes Mustangs, talk to Silver Stanger. And that might be the first part of it. And then, with a little bit of technique there, it's a matter of positioning, and it's a matter of pressure and friction in a certain place. You know what I'm saying? You take those things into account, and it won't be fake anymore. Let's see. I'll leave it at that. Let's see here. All right. They were quoting Provident Metals for their copper price an ounce. I think that's how they got the copper price wrong. Yeah. They were quoting Provident Metals, but I don't think Provident Metals quotes copper prices, do they? Let's see here. All right, let's see. Hard to listen to the live stream when I'm representing. Hey, well, Silver Honda, here's the answer to that. All right. Just gather all the residents around. Get them really close in knit with you. Pull the beds, pull everything closer. And then if you have to administer, you're just right there. You're right there. And boom, boom, you just do it right there. And they can all listen, and I can shout them out. And we can talk about your blue Honda. It'd be great. Doctor Who, Sal, you see and hear more and more of this thing happen, along with smuggling PMs and coin counterfeiting. I'm afraid it's just going to get worse, especially if the price goes up. They'll find more sophisticated ways of doing it. That's a good point, Doctor Who. Why hasn't any private mints considered producing nickel rounds, as there are none that I know of? I have some, Elliot, actually. And I need to show those. I was looking at them the other day, actually. I'll pull them out. They did do it. There was a time when some of these mints were making a bunch. I've actually got like titanium rounds. Shoot, what is it? Magnesium rounds. Yeah. And Provident Metals was the place to go to get all these things. And I got my nickel rounds from there. But yes, I do have some nickel bullion, believe it or not. Health Babe, good call, Sal. I'm not sure what. Cool, thank you. New story of a mistress for Kavanaugh. Wow. Oh my goodness. Crazy. I may have to look at that and see what's going on there. I'm going to look at this up in another browser. I'm kind of curious. Let's see here. Okay. Insiders claim Ronan Farrow and Jane Meyer are set to report a new twist in Brett Kavanaugh's confirmation developing. Another woman is a question on the Drudge Report, anyway. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Right. Arsenic rounds. Yeah, I don't think we want arsenic. Aluminum. Yes, there's aluminum rounds, too. Titanium rounds. Yep. Did you ever do a titanium stack video? If so, I must miss it. I did a kilo. If you go to my channel, just type titanium in my videos, Slacker Stacker, you'll see the titanium. Yes, zirconium. There's zirconium as well, terminally unique. Let's see here. For Silver Honda's residents gathering list. Yeah, thank you. Sodium rounds. Yeah, no sodiums. No sodium rounds or silicon rounds either. Silicon. Hard to feel bad for the victims. I agree, John Smith. Yeah, they kind of stepped in it. You know what I mean? All right. Subsequently worse, I think. So Juan Lopez thinks that the economy is going to. And the thing is that video, just so everybody knows here, as we have 81 viewers now, my video on the why the next recession might not be as bad, or financial downturn might not be as bad as the last one. I was speaking in terms to both not only in scope and in scale, but also in the reaction or the effect of it. But it's not to say that it won't or that it couldn't. It could be a lot worse, and it has the potential to be a lot worse. It's just to spark some discussion there in that aspect. I'm stacking toilet paper, says Corn. It's highly in demand. Yes, indeed. Yes, Health Babe. I actually did a full tungsten stack video, and I do have some tungsten rounds too. Good point, Health Babe. Yes, there's a full tungsten stack video, and I think it might be. And I'm not one to openly brag about things too often, but not that this is much to brag about either, by the way. But I think I have the biggest tungsten stack video on YouTube. Not that that's saying very much, but anyways. But if you guys get a chance, check it out. Just go to my channel and in my videos, just search for tungsten and it'll pop up for you. Funkdad Forcelli, a fool and his money are quickly separated. Yes, indeed they are. Yes, indeed. When is the Secret Service going to get involved? They probably won't, because the Secret Service, I don't think that unless they do with a certain amount of money is involved in a transaction. But I can't imagine unless they trace those bills. Maybe that's where they be, but it may be a while. But that's a good point, Punchbowl Turd. Maybe to track the currency, possibly. Lead round, brass round. There are brass rounds. I don't think there's any lead rounds, though, because lead is considered toxic. All right. Let's see here. And by the way, if any of you guys address a comment to me, just type out Salivate Metal, just like my channel name, with no space, and it will turn orange. I'll be able to see it in case you guys want to address me correctly as I go through these comments. We're going to check the markets here in a moment. I'm trying to kind of rush through some of these things here. They sell more of the fake gold and silver every week on eBay. 90% of all the gold bars and coins are fake. If anyone doesn't believe me, I can prove this. Wow. Well, I don't know about that, but we'll see. I know he shows some up here. Chief the Chieftain says I would have done tests on every bar just to make sure, especially for that much money. You're exactly right. So we post some, and I don't know that these are fakes. I looked at those images. I don't know that 92% are. I know there is some out there. There's a lot out there. Health Babe, I have one tungsten round found in the Gold Eagle. The local bullion dealer gave it to me for an experiment. Really? No way, Health Babe. You have one of those. I've been wanting to get one of those to do a video on. Do you still have that tungsten round for the Gold Eagle? Very important. Okay, BR back. Got to call the pound. The cats are missing, and someone finally responded with one of her ads. Oh, I hope you find your cat. I didn't know you were missing a cat. Hope you find it. We'll be praying it's the right one, Amy. Yes, good luck to you. But health, yes, definitely. Let us know how that goes. If you posted a video, I'm sorry if I missed it, but good luck. I hope they found your cat in great health and doing well. Health Babe, back to you. Now, can you shoot me an email at salivatemetal@gmail.com? Because I have a couple questions for you about that. That's intriguing to me. If you don't mind, I have a couple of questions for you about that. It's salivatemetal@gmail.com. If you don't mind, I really appreciate it, Health Babe. That's intriguing. I got some questions for you about that. Thanks a lot. All right. Very cool. Scammer calls. You know, we really don't have a lot of luck calling on a Sunday night. When these people give me their cell phone numbers, the best time to call them to really interrupt is their weekend, but they don't answer because, you know, more than likely they're getting the calls too. They're part of the problem, but they're getting the calls that they probably know not to answer. Stephen Heath's got some Iron Maiden rounds. They're made of vinyl. Yeah, there you go, Stephen Heath. Nice. Sorry, I just finished my coffee with very little slurping. Silver Agent is here. Yeah, the Iron Maiden rounds. All right, yes, indeed. Terrible news, Silver and Gold Portugal says. Thank you. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Silver Gold Portugal just posted a video and some really nice old gold French coins. Silver Lover says, thanks for bringing this to our attention. You are smart, noticing the copper price mistake. thumbs up for you. Maybe you could contact the article author to correct it. Yeah, yeah. I might consider doing that. I didn't even really think about that, but thank you, Silver Lover. Thank you, Health Babe. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to your email. Stacking Nerd, Salivate Metal. If I build a virtual machine for scam baiting, would it be useful? Yes, it possibly could. That would be, if we can get a hold of one of those Microsoft tech support scammers and have them come in and log into your virtual machine. There could be a lot of fun with that for sure. People have done that and posted videos on it. Max Strong says hello. And a lot of cat photos of Sal's mail account. Now, right there you go, Leon. There you go. Hello, Kendall Kid. All right. Pretty 33 doesn't buy from individuals. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Message retracted. Who is a better bassist? Gene Simmons of Kiss versus David Ellison while wearing handcuffs. Yeah, David Ellison. I mean, Gene Simmons can hold his own, but David Ellison, much better. Probably even while wearing handcuffs, for sure. Sal, having a Dominican coffee in your honor. Well, thank you, Chuck. You're awesome, man. Chuck is the Dominican coffee king. V-Coins Nevada. Hello, V-Coins. Thank you so much. Awesome channel, he says. Les Claypool is an awesome bassist. No question about that. Really cool. All right. I was going to the casino. I missed going to the casino, but I bought silver instead. All right. Good move. Good move. Okay, moving ahead. Gary Croft says the two samples below should be pulled soon as I've reported them to eBay and in writing. I didn't look at them terribly close, but a lot of them are in slabs and they're faking the slabs too. You got to be careful for sure. Yes. Skeptic says, ouch. Yes, indeed. It's heartbreaking. Mr. Sammy says, happens all the time all over the world, plus robbery and confiscation. Yep, it's really funny how gold, silver peddlers don't mention it enough. That's right. Yep, we got to be careful with the fake stuff out there. But don't get too paranoid with it. Like I said, if you're buying any quantity of gold, invest in a precious metal verifier. Indeed. Greetings, Universal Vibes TV. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. All you guys here. We got 82 viewers. Very much appreciate all you guys. We're having some fun here. We're going to take a look at the markets in a moment. Guess they had heard of ATMEX, JM, Golden Eagle, etc. They just bought some expensive copper. Yes, that's not as many bars of gold as it would be, about 230 ounces of a $1,300 spot. That's right. The thing is, they probably didn't even pay $1,000 for those bars. They probably thought they're getting a great deal. The guy didn't know what he had, and they got fooled. Guy on the right looks like a Biggie Smalls. Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of look like a Biggie Smalls, Chris M. A good point. Not just dumb, but it's greed that blinds you. Yeah, there you go. That's right. Mike, David Argento says, Mike is one of the most common names used by scammer, liars, and thieves. I didn't know the Washington, D.C. metro area was in Maryland. I like how the East Coast, you can cross through many states in just a short period of time, unlike out here. That's right. You sure can. Crazy, David, eh? You're right. Huge hellos to everyone. Terry, Barb, Tessa seduced. Oh, it's seduced by Silver here. Whoa. But good to see you, Chuck. And SJ's Mixed Adventures is here. She gave, all right, here we go. Let's interpret this. A thumbs up, an explosion, another thumbs up, an explosion, another thumbs up, and another explosion. Boom, thumbs up, boom, thumbs up, boom, thumbs up. Yeah, that's how we do it here. Primus, sweet. All right. You guys stick around. We're going to have some fun tonight here, if you don't mind. Let's see here. Health Babe, the all-time stock market just reminds me of the dot-com bubble in 2000, the real estate bubble in 2008, the recent crypto bubble at the end of 2017, beginning of 2018. Bubble never ends well. It will burst at a rapid pace. That's good point, Health Babe. Excellent point. The low interest rate from the central bank has been creating so much cheap currency that has encouraged corporate business to borrow from the stock buyback program that has been helped popping up the stock price instead of reinvesting in the company for growth. My workplace is doing the exact same thing along with a term debt listed in the balance sheet. At the same time, the high-level officers have been unloading their stock since 2017. They don't seem to have skin in the game. Majority of current holdings are from multiple major mutual fund companies. I've been following their trend and using the exact same strategy to unload my holdings. It works great so far, and I've been converting some of my gain to PM. And that's amazing. You know, Health Babe is really savvy in these markets. That's awesome. Her concern is that the government will be more than willing to bail out the big businesses again with our tax dollars when the financial crisis strikes. I worry about that too. I really do, even with Trump in there. I hope he doesn't. Japan has been doing QE and buying up companies for a long time. Their current economy is a great reference point to predict where we're heading to. Another excellent point. She doesn't understand why the PM went down during the financial crisis in 2008. Disregard that. I'm bullish on gold and silver PM for the long term. I'm also bullish on mining sectors in these coming few years, since many of them are so undervalued. Majority of metals will be used for many products. Good point. Yeah, there's some ways to get into the markets with the mining companies for sure. Slacker Stacker. Okay. Take it easy, Slacker. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Thanks for coming on. You're awesome. Appreciate it. All right. Where are we at here? Moving on up. Metal Virus. That scumbag is in Nigeria by now. You're probably right. Maybe this fake story is a demonetized gold. Sounds a little hard to believe at first. I think it's probably real, but it's hard to say. Italian G got to see Frank Sinatra in concert. Wow, that's cool. Yes. Oh, yes. Is Seduced by Silver here? I don't think she's here. Archie Cox is here. Maybe just made up a number that very well could have been. But yes, Seduced by Silver. You guys should check out her channel. She has got the most comprehensive first aid kit I've ever seen. A great video. You guys should check it out. Even if you're not even if even you stackers out there should check that video out. $1 lost more with miners than I made. Will not invest in miners anymore. Oh man, I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess it just depends on which ones you pick, I guess. I don't know. I mean, maybe now it's a better environment than it was when you invested. I'm not sure, but I'm sorry you lost out on that $1 one. Health Babe, how does it make sense to check their major purchase after the full payment has been made? Particularly, these sellers are not reputable to dealer. I'm lost. Yeah, it's a lot of it doesn't make sense. From the locations to the buying, and checking one day and coming back the next. It's just strange. Cheryl Lee, a shame, but I got to blame the victim in this case for being so freaking naive. That's right. I agree, Cheryl. Oh, okay. $1. This is back in 2001. He bought in the hike. Okay, hike. Very good. All right. Metal Mouth. Africans, probably Nigerian. First off, why would they pay that much off of two unknown storage facility? $300,000 equals stupid. That's exactly right. Well stated. Avalanche 2, greed and ego drives the scams more than anything. They want to believe they are so smart and so savvy, and they're outsmarting the seller. That's right. Yes, people can be jerks. That's for sure. SJ's Mission Ventures. And by the way, you guys want to follow her journey. She live streams every day, and she, I think she sells and just with her life, it's kind of like a video log. And she talks about coins and everything. So check her channel out if you guys get a chance. Mr. Denzian says, sounds fake. Maybe a scare story to stop the plebes from buying gold. I don't know. My guess is it probably is real, but I don't know. I guess we really want to dig deep into it. Check the police reports, see if that's public knowledge. Maybe a FOIA request to see. There's been a police report filed on this. So for Wolverine says, I'm sure they're long gone. Yes, I think so. Carl Ushanka says, hopefully others will learn from this. Thanks for sharing. Yes, hope so too. Right. Let's see. Oh, is Amy back? Amy, what did you find? Second, I offered Salivate Metal a job too. If you come, maybe he will too. Let's see. I'm losing up. No, a no-go on the kitty now. So kitty has not been found. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, we pray the kitty will be found soon. Yes, indeed. I'm sorry. Get your hopes up. Sucks. Let's see here. Okay. I love George Carlin when he spoke about being legally drunk. It must be okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see. Okay, where are we at? Silver Honda, Fool's Gold. Can't back up the Honda on this one. There you go. That's right. Nope, you can't. 925 says, this is terrible. If it's too good to be true, it usually is. This is why I buy from reputable dealers. That's right. Basic, elementary common sense. Ranseed Ben says, hey, that guy looks like my friend's the Prince of Nigeria. I'm still waiting for the $25 million he said he sent me in the last email. That's right. Exactly. He went out of the country, I'm sure. That's right, Chad. And he's a fan of Shure microphones. Yeah, they're good microphones. That was rude. Always deal with usgoldcoins.com. That's right. All right. Only buy fake gold with counterfeit money, says Mark Medlin. That's right. Unless you have x-ray vision, you don't buy. That's exactly right. Beach Bum Silver says, could have always checked the bottom bars, maybe. That's right. That's what they should have done. Okay, let's see here. Stacking Nerd. All right, Italian G is Stacking Nerd. Your voice is so sweet. I have to lower the volume because I don't want my wife to think I'm chatting with a chick when your video plays. Yeah, that's right. She does have a nice voice. And by the way, so does Health Babe, too. Let's see here. Long gone, says Chad. That's right. I want him to be warm and happy. Yes, indeed. You know, cats have an amazing survival instinct in them. I've heard of stories of cats that have traveled miles and miles to find their owners. You know, if they are left somewhere or go to a different home, they find their way back somehow. It's crazy. It's insane. Bill 457, they used to fill those old Engelhard bars with tungsten. Yes, indeed. That's right. Yankee stacking semi red flags. Thanks, Sal. Just one of the reasons why I avoid bars. Yes, it can happen with coins, but less likely in bulk, especially government coins with anti-counterfeiting technology. Newer Maple Leafs. And if you think this is bad, can you imagine the frequency of fake gold scamming when it's $10,000 an ounce? That's exactly right. Very true. Very true. All right. Silver Magpie says, unbelievable to say the least, Sal. It could be fake news, which wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Yeah, I understand the skepticism on this story. For sure. But anyways, yeah. But I think it's probably real. I don't think they would list if there wasn't some police report or some documentation of it. Archie Cox says, just like the old saying goes, anything too good to be true is usually buy from a reputable source. That's right. Fool's Gold, says JT Coin Rings. Exactly. He does a great job on his coin rings. He even made one out of a matte coin. It's great. Oh, Health Babe used to have 8 cats. Wow. All right. Jeff Fuhrer says, note to self, don't buy precious metals out of a storage facility. Exactly right. Joe Kogo says, whenever I buy large amounts of gold, I make sure to do so from anonymous black dudes at a hotel. That's right. Yeah. There you go. Common sense. Southside Stacker, I mean, not to sound like a jerk, but I hope they learn their lesson about common sense. Yep. So too. All right, here. Silver Baggin says, is that 266 for a troy ounce of avodoporous ounce of copper? Not that it makes a difference. That's right, exactly. They didn't specify what kind of ounce it was. Greg gets you most every time, says American Super Tramp. Yes, indeed. Elliot Finesse says Salivate Metal lost 23 pounds in 6 months on the Salivate diet, all by skipping a meal on a Sunday night to watch Sunday Night Live with Sal. A little fasting, a little finesse in your fasting. Elliot is here. And thank you so much. I appreciate the sacrifice. And you have my permission to pig out right afterwards, indeed. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate all you guys taking the time to be here. It means the country to me. It means the continent to me. Not necessarily the whole world, but a huge continent. I'm talking a huge continent. Yes, indeed. Very good to see you. All right. Silver Limey. I wouldn't buy silver from a Chinese site. There you go. That's right. I agree. I'm with you. Okay. Very good. Donald in New Mexico says, 83rd. Hey, Sal. Sounds like the old bait and switch. Buyer beware. Hello, Salvation Nation live feed. Wish I was there. I wish you were here too, Donald. Oh my goodness, we missed Donald and we missed Tricky Guy too. Where's Tricky Guy? David Argento's here, for goodness sakes. Where's Tricky Guy? We've dropped. Oh man. Okay. Health Babe has dropped me a mail, which means that I've got to go bend over and pick it up, which is, I better make sure to bend over using my knees instead of my back, Health Babe, to pick up the mail. Thank you, Health Babe. You're awesome. I appreciate it. I will respond after this live stream here. Indeed. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Jaime de Marquitos. Fantástico el video, como siempre. He always likes the video. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Gold Bluff, the dog says caveat emptor. It goes back to the ancient days of Rome and Greece, and millions of greedy suckers have been duped since then. Good point. Lord Humongous says big biz nasty. Yes, indeed. Hyphen Sal above the A. All right, there you go. Thank you, Lord Humongous from the Wasteland. I only buy from PMs from online dealers, mainly GAM, says Silver Leo. There you go. Boy, there's a lot of good dealers out there do well. Silver Limey has got me £2. Thank you, Silver Limey. You're awesome. And by the way, guys, yes, definitely do check out Silver Limey has educated us all in his latest video. If you guys get a chance to check it out, on the Legend of the Dragon and St. George lancing it or hurting itself with a sword. So check out Silver Limey's video, and he showed a great view of the Valiant that he got. So very cool indeed. Thank you so much, my friend. £2. Or that is pounds. Or is that euros? No, that's euros. It's €2. He's from Ireland, so it's €2. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. Don't hurt myself when I pick up the mail. Yes, I will be very careful indeed. Alpha Boss is here. All right. Lord Humongous, just squelling and swelling him. This is on how to get a loan from Janet Yellen. All right, there you go. This is my scammer call to how to get a loan. That's been a semi-popular video. Fun making those scammer calls. Tisk tisk, another case of foolish greed trumps over common sense. That's right, it sure does. Thank you. Karis, you're awesome. All right, thank you, Silver Limey. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Will work free you. Work will free you. Sounds like a good way to get killed. Yes, indeed. It does. Nigerian for sure says, Kuranjte. Amy Smith says, how does someone or two someones have that much money to be that stupid? Everything smells like a scam from the get-go. Yeah, and that's where probably is maybe even the police report, the filing of that police report. Maybe they're trying to scam the police. I don't know the angle could be, but it just seems fishy. The whole thing seems questionable. I gotta go. Migraine has consumed me. Well, I hope you feel better, SJs. I hope the migraine goes away soon. Those things can be debilitating. David Argento got his Salivate coffee mug yesterday. Awesome. Thanks, my friend. Very cool. Oh, yes. Thank you. Sir, no problem, Silver Mac. Yes, indeed. Yeah, feel better, SJs. I hope your headache goes away. Those migraines are tough. Indeed. All right. Well, that sucks, says Silver Mac. Yes, indeed. It does suck all the way around. Making people laugh says you sell copper for 50 cents a pound. I'm going to buy as much as you can sell me. Copper is trading at just under $4 Canadian pound. I think I said 50 cents an ounce. $2.86 a pound. Anyways, yeah, specific gravity test. Although gold is a little harder to do a specific gravity test on than silver. Lord Humongous, this pleases the Humongous. The Queen's Beast falcons. I kind of like the malnutrition falcon, suitable for the wasteland. Those talons look like a chicken straight out of Auschwitz farms. Yes, indeed. All right. Bitcoins Nevada says those two left the country living large somewhere. That's just my guess. Super ignorant. Yeah, I agree. I'm probably right, Bitcoins Nevada. All right. 50 cents an ounce for copper. Yeah, thank you. Silver Limey, that's what I thought. Oh, Lord Humongous, you posted a video. You got a video out. Okay, that's cool. Let's see here. Am I subscribed to your channel? Let's see. I thought I subscribed. Oh, nope. All right. We'll check that out. It's like you got a stacked video. The Cult at Red Rocks from 5 days ago. Cool. All right. We'll check that out. Steve, subscribe to Lord Humongous, the Wasteland. He's got a channel. Steve AUAG, that would be a horror story. I'd like to get my get a PM verifier. They're pricey though. Yes, they are. If you buy any quantity of gold, I encourage you to get one for sure. People get what they deserve. My grandpa got ripped off for a few thousand buying fake gold. I put a stop to it before he spent any more. The point of these scams are taking place daily. Right. At UCH says common senseless knowledge. If buy physical, only buy from reputable dealers, test and verify. A lot of scammers from Africa nations, 100% counterfeit from Alibaba web stores for gold and silver coins. Indeed, they are. Mainframe. This is why we will never go back to the gold standard. Gold-plated tungsten bars and vaults at the highest levels. We're moving towards Bitcoin for the standard as a digital store of wealth, usurping gold. Wow. It's amazing. I couldn't disagree more with this comment. Let me take a sip to address this. All right, free girl Amy Smith's got to bounce. Have a good night. School tomorrow. Appreciate you coming on. Have a good night, Amy. Appreciate you being here. Good luck. Let us know how the cat's finding the kitty. I think I'm finding cat soon. Anyways, mainframe. The problem is you being somebody who knows about computers, because for a long time, given your username there, it's gold and silver. I don't even know where to begin with that comment. If you think gold is faked so often and so quickly, and it's just going to happen, and people are not going to have faith in it, what makes you think that Bitcoin can't be hacked or forked into oblivion? There's a lot of Bitcoin scams out there, by the way, a lot of Bitcoin scams, and the whole blockchain technology and anything related to cryptocurrencies, the thousands and thousands of them that are out there, especially considering how Bitcoin could be the future MySpace of cryptocurrencies tomorrow. What will the next Facebook be, and Twitter and Snapchat of cryptocurrencies be? There's only one gold, there's only one silver. Yes, gold is faked, silver is faked at times, but there are ways to detect it. And they're foolproof ways, and one I mentioned is the precious metal verifier. Anyways, yes, Medio Man is here. Yes, copper is always avitoporous, and it's always priced per pound, which is 16 AVDP ounces. That's right. All right, very good. Die Maker 1, probably selling gold as stolen for half price. Buyers knew it was stolen gold. You can bet they are debated long before reporting to police so they can file an insurance claim. If they catch seller, all three will go to prison. Yeah, good point, Die Maker 1. It could be a one big scam. For sure. Classic bait and switch, says NG Ant. Yep, that's right. I agree. Beautiful coins and the rare high-grade European coins. I posted a video on a couple days ago. Appreciate it. All right, moving on up. We're getting close to the top here. Aaron Carrier, I have a disagreement. How many people, millennials and younger, would actually invest in any of these things in this series? I'd wager not many. Certainly not enough to make the slightest impact at all to start with. Maybe one per community, if lucky. News articles say that gold and silver are a hobby. Many are too stupid to even think about where a single dollar comes from, let alone actual investments. For them, it's nothing but cryptocurrency. And when electricity dies out, then what? They refuse to learn this. Well, that's right. I mean, that's a good point, Aaron. So let's say there's a whole community where there's no silver coinage to be used for exchange. I think in those cases, they will be using either paper money or trading. But as I mentioned in this video and in the last video, communities come together to form governments, local governments. And in those local governments, there will be someone who has silver and gold. And it will be distributed, and it will make its way in as money and be used as an exchange. And even here in the West, even here in the United States, yes, you're right in a general aspect of it, but I guarantee people will adapt and they will use. All right, but great comment there. In Janton near says $5.35 silver nickel, $10, 90% silver dime, 25, 90% silver quarter. Okay. History of silver is money. All right. Thank you. Debbie from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Oh, you scam bait too. I didn't know that. That's fun. That encourages me to sub to you. There are a lot of baiters here on YouTube who are fun to watch as they make fools of scammers who usually live in India. They waste scammers' time, and we hope keep them from stealing money from innocent folks. Just search scam baiter. All right, I'm not sure exactly why she's saying that on this video. I think a lot of people are watching other videos on my channel and commenting on another video, but thank you, Debbie. Appreciate that. Appreciate you subscribing too. All right, because yes, we have fun with scammers. Universal Vibes TV, Homer Simpson time. Doe. I bet some of it was chocolate too. Somehow I don't think this name was Mike. That's right. I agree. Common sense is so rare. You wonder why they call it common. That's right. Maybe we should call it rare sense. David Argento still uses the flip phone. All right. Very good. Jake Porter says, only way to predict the future is to look at the past. Pull up total history of silver and willing to go up until the generation dies off and the next buys in again. I myself love silver and gold and will continue to buy as much as possible. I'm 39 now and realize I should have one more shot to capitalize. Whatever you do, do not fall in love with your metals. Use it as a tool and look at history to make your decisions. You don't have enough time in life to not sell when it's high. Yep. Good point. But thank you. All right. Thank you, Jake. All right. And I'm Gogi says gold store owners should know better than to fall for this. They should not own a pair of shoes. That's right. Exactly. Sounds like a bogus story, maybe. This video has done a lot of shameless colonic stacker shout out. Yes, indeed. Rare sense. That's right. All I can say is, where's the beef? There you go, Richard. Daniel Bull Runner Lamb says, this is why I invest VIC chain, because they can RFID PMs. We can verify the bullion is legit. Check out VETS chain, V chain, and see how it could save metal markets. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Check that out. Thank you. Funny, I just bought gold for under spot too. It was a black guy and he was selling for under spot. We met in a storage unit. All right, Leon. I'm sure you came out ahead on that one. I'm a passionate leprechaun when it comes to me gold. All right, very good. Ivan's 24/7 guitar. If deal's too good to be true, it probably is. That's right. Tiumkin 1 says, I say never buy gold or silver or any precious metal from strangers. You will probably get burned and lose a lot of money. Great video on the subject as always. Thanks. So thank you, Tiumkin. Appreciate that. All right, very good. So we have done our deed there. Now we're going to see if we can do something else here and see if we can get some crypto things going here. I mean, not crypto. We're going to see if we can get precious metals quotes here, see what the markets are doing as we have delved our way past the comments. A little overdue for getting into the markets here, so I'm going to see what we're going to do here for these markets as we've opened up the site, letting it load here and see what these spot prices are doing. See what these markets are doing here. Let's see what the markets are doing. Oh, they're down. They're down, people. They're down. It's where the down boy goes. It's where the down boys go. That's right. Look at that. Gold is down to $11.97.90, down $1.80. Silver is down 2 cents, $14.33. Platinum is down $3 at $8.28, and palladium is down $4. Still over $1,000 though, $1,054. Indeed, there it is. Oh, the feed is still here. Can you guys hear me? Alpha Boss. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not going to see they can't hear. It makes me paranoid, maybe thinking you guys can't hear me, but I think if other people couldn't hear me, they'd be saying, hey, I can't hear you, Salivate. But there we go. All right, very good. Palladium, yeah, Palladium blasted off last week. Crazy. Press 1 if you refrain from posting and sales videos so we don't overwork our boy Wonder. Hey, all right, that's right. Tricky Guy is here. He's made it. We missed you the last stream and most of this stream. Tricky Guy, Tricky Guy. Yes, I love down too. All right. And so there's the market. So we've analyzed them. They're down. And that means that it could be that this week might be a slow week for precious metals. And Chad says if silver is 13, I'll have to do some cost averaging. That's right. Yes, indeed. Oh, they're Tricky Guy. We lost a lot of viewers. You know, I could try to call a scammer. Let me see if I can do this the right way. Find a way to do this in such a way that it makes it fun. Let's see here. Where are we at? We are going to try to call Scammer. Scam Nation. Welcome to the Scamination Nation. Oh, let's see here. Where are we at? Gotta find a strategic way to strategize. Jim Massey. Oh, we see what Jim Massey looks like. And Nest Planner. He's an ugly dude. Peter Olson sent me another email. Let's see here. Hello, Centurion Silver. What's cracking? We're just chilling here, man. We're just chilling. Peter LaBarbera of Short Funding. All right, here, Peter LaBarbera. He actually called me. So let's call Peter LaBarbera. He actually called me last week, and I told him I would be back in touch with him. So I called Peter LaBarbera. Abracadabra LaBarbera. Peter LaBarbera. Peter LaBarbera. Answer your cell phone, Peter. He's all petered out there. Come on, Pete. Shore Funding Solutions. Best regards as always. Come on, Peter. And give me your cell phone. You got to answer the mobile. You got to answer the mobile, Peter.
You've reached Peter LaBarbera at 631-559-0395. Please leave a message after the tone. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Peter, hey, this is Sal. I was calling you, wanted to talk about some funding solutions for my business. If you get a call from this number, please answer it, no matter what time of day or the weekend, because of my business hours typically, well, at least when I'm able to talk about opportunities like this, it's after the business hours, normal business hours of the day. So I want to do business with you. I'm excited to do business with you. So I'm hoping that you will answer the phone. Thanks a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. That was it. That was it. I had to make myself seem legitimate there so that he'll answer so we can have some fun. Yeah, Pete Olson. All right, let's try to call Pete. Let's try to call Pete Olson. Let's see here. Thing is he kind of knows who I am. So let's see here. Let's call Pete. Pete Olson. Let's get Pete on the phone. Okay, let's see here. And when we do this, you know what? I'm going to change something here. Just a second here. Boom. All right. Now. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Very good. All right. Now let's get back to where am I? Excuse me. Pete. Independent affiliate with Mint Builder. We're calling you. We're going to call. I just called to say I'm calling you. David Argento. Eric is still here. Pete Olson. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Pete. Pete Moss. I think his last name should be Moss. He should change his legal last name to Moss instead of Olson. Pete, this is legitimate. We got to call you. Dialing for dollars. Smiling and dialing. We're calling Pete. Come on, Pete. At least get a voicemail.
People, please leave your name and your number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
All right, we'll try to call later. All right, that was okay. Let's leave that. Boom. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Let's try somebody else. See, Sunday nights we don't have a lot of luck. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Adrienne. Good to see you. Pete Mossy Balls. There you go. More from Galia. Salivate Metal, sure, if the cost of silver is less than production, will become unprofitable for them to remain open. Supply drops, price for good. The mines reopen, supply will increase. So, and the thing is that, and by the way, Silver Wolverine is still with us. He said he was going to be first. Will he be last? We'll find out. But there's a lot of various different news or numbers out there for silver mining costs. But I've heard that about now it's about between $4 and $6 an ounce for their all-in cost for silver per ounce, because silver is a byproduct in mining of other metals, including nickel and gold and so forth and so on. Let's try Lewis here. These people give me their cell phone numbers, but they never answer their cell phone numbers. Let's see here. And I need to find my numbers here. I don't have any other numbers to call. I wish these people would answer their freaking phones on a Sunday night. Why don't they do it? It ticks me off. Ed Baxter. I think we tried Ed before. He didn't answer. Let's try this. Ed Baxter. He's a Baxtered. Barbara's never bumped heads with Alan Gold. Go Blue Silver Wolverine. Silver Supplement is here. Hello, Silver Supplement. Good to see ya. All right. Calling Ed Baxter now. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? I'm trying to find other scammers. We got Roscoe.
Hello, you reached Ed Baxter, the Business Servicing Department. I was calling to follow up with you in regards to getting you some more working capital for your business. If you're inquiring about more working capital, please leave your name, number, and the time that you called, and a description of how much you would like. I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.
Ed, I was kind of hoping your earliest convenience would be like right now. I'd really like to talk to you about financing this loan and stuff like that. I need some money to buy all of MCM's Modern Coin Mart's Palladium Proof 70s. I need it for all of their inventory, which means I'm going to need millions of dollars because they charge like an arm and a leg and 2 toenails for their coins there. So if you could go ahead and fund me that money, shoot that sucker right over. Just shoot it over. Give me a call back at 867-5309, like really quickly. That would be sweet, dude. Ed, I was kind of hoping you'd answer your phone. This is urgent before Modern Coin Mart's stock of Palladium Proofs at PF 70s, first strike, first day of issue, totally legit. You know what I mean? So I'm going to call Roscoe next. So I'm hoping that I can do business with you, Ed. You know what I'm saying? So let's make this happen. Have your machine call my machine. Let's do the lunch thing later. And Ed, call me. All right. Let's try to call Roscoe. I think we're just pissing in the wind here, folks. Pissing in the wind. I don't think any of these people are going to answer. They're too smart for it. Oh, failure. Let's throw that away. Centurion Silver, scamming hours between 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. For after-hours scamming. Leave your credit card number after the tone. There you go. Exactly. That's right. Call me. Hey, Hey, David A. I tell you what. You can do this, David, at David Argento. Email me at salivatemetal@gmail.com with your number, and nobody will see it, and I'll give you a call. We'll call David Argento. Let's see if he does it. Let's see if he actually does that. Let's see if it happens here. Where are we at? Where are we at? There. No, not there. There. Let's see here. There. There's no there. David Argento. Let's see here. Hope you start 69. Whatever calls blocks your number. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Feel free to drop me a line. Any questions? Cool. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. So we got Health Babes mail. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Got another email. Gold mining in Maryland. Interesting. All right. Let's see here. All right. We'll see if we'll look for that email. But let's see. In the case, we'll see here. Let's see what else is going on here. All right. Now we're going to see if we can find another call. Now we're going to wait a while to call Khalif. Khalif usually answers his phone, but we're going to let him get over the stuff with his dad, apparently. Here's a cell phone number from Philip Enio at Shore Funding Solutions. So Philip Enio. Let's try to call Philip Enio. Philip Enio. We're going to ask him how he pronounces his name. Come on, Philip. Answer the phone. It's a Sunday night. Silverback Stacker's here. He pouring some silver now. Silverback Stacker. Call Jamie Diamond and ask for some JP Morgan funds. There you go, Lord Humongous. Good idea. Call Jamie Diamond. Diamond's our girl's best friend. That's his pickup line for the chicks. All right. No email yet from David Argento. I think he was kidding about that. And no connection. We're just striking out here. We're not getting David Argento's number. We're not getting this scammer to answer the phone for us. These people, I tell you. Why can't I get it? I'm going to try to find another number here. Jennifer Walsh. I think we've tried Jennifer Walsh before. Lewis. Lewis never gives me his number. There's an office number, but never his real number. Scamming hours, yes. 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. I've had him call me later. I've had him call me on the weekends before. Seriously, dude. I kid you not. Let's see if there's any. Now, I've got one other place to check for some numbers here. Let's see here. Let me go to this. I'm hoping we can call India or somewhere like that. Some of these. Oh, Honda's got to feed the. Get back to the residents and eat their Xanax. Keep your feet on the stars. Keep reaching for the Walmart Great Value Coffee. Yes, sir. Have a good night. Thank you, Honda. New scammer number. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if they work. I think David Argento was just kidding me. He's not responding about that. Calling him. He was just kidding me. He was jiving me. David Argento had me excited for a minute. Crazy, crazy. He said, call me, Sal. And then he's like, dude. I wish I could find Health Babe. The Filipino, they like to do karaoke in the Philippines a lot. So we got to do some singing. I was going to sing that, but I wish I knew that lady's number. or had it still. Let's try this one. Apparently that number is good, but nobody's answering there because it's not Sunday night. It's not Sunday night there. So let's try another one. Yeah, no slurping. I've actually run out of all liquids. I got very little bat left in the bottle. I'm done with my coffee, though. David Argento. Breaking news, everybody. David Argento did not send me his number to call him. There is no email from David Argento. It's not there. Just FYI, people. Not even Barbara Carbone has sent me her number. I think these numbers are not working. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, where are we at here? All right, let's see here. Let's see if we can get this one to work. Let's try it. Yes, they do. Yes, indeed. They do like karaoke. They like to sing in the Philippines. A lot of bands, a lot of cover bands there too.
Sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and try again.
Let's see here. Okay, where are we at? Nope, I think we're out of luck. Never on a Sunday night. Hardly ever works. Hardly ever works. We can't even call David. We can't, or Barbara Carbone. We're not. It'd be cool to talk to Barbara Carbone. That would be cool. Okay. Okay. Yep. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yep. I wish there was somebody we could call. Oh well. Say la vie. Say yes to la vie. We're done with that. Done with that. There we go. Very good. All right, guys. Hey, we had a good time. Was that a base run? Yeah, no, it was not a base run. Call QVC. Yeah, there we go. Call QVC. I wish I had somebody to call. I'm lonely. I need to call somebody. But hey, it's getting late anyway, guys. In Mumbai time, it's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. It's got any Indian. I don't have any Indian numbers. I wish I did. Call Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Yep. No luck on a Sunday night. Almost not worth trying. But the guys, we had a good time here. We answered some comments. We took a look at the markets. We fulfilled our duties. It's been a fun time. Yes, call HS. Yeah, well, the thing is, the Stacking Nerd, I mean, they're technically a legitimate business, but they're not really. But it was, you know, that's kind of on the borderline. Oh, David Argento sent me an email. Let's see if he really did. Let's see. I think he's jiving me. Oh, he did. Okay. Well, all right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. All right. We're going to see if this works. Let's see. I don't know. We're going to try this. Let me see if I can open this up. And I want David Argento, when he gets this call, to tell us the number that is calling him. Because we're not jiving. We're legitimate here. I have worked hard to get this number here, So we're going to have David A., when he answers the phone, read off the number on the caller ID when he answers, if he answers. If this is really the phone number, we're taking a limb, going out on a limb here. He may have given me a fake number of his ex-girlfriend. That's happened before, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Sal.
Hey, David Argento, it is you in the flesh. Now, did you hear me? Did you hear me?
I can hear you. How you doing, my friend?
No, I mean, did you hear what I said in the before I called for you to read off the number on the caller ID?
Yeah.
The number's showing.
All right, what's it say? It's
You want me to
okay.
read it?
Yeah.
Okay. There's 202-867-5309.
Boom. Boom. Yeah. There you go, people. I don't mess around, do I?
Yeah.
867-5309.
I got it now.
Except my name is not.
5309.
Except my name is not Jenny.
That's a good one, Sal.
Thank you.
Custom number.
That's right. That's my number. That's right. So how you doing, my friend? Thank you for letting us crank call you. It really has no.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just sitting here. I have it on mute now because I don't want to hear myself talk. But I'm doing all right. So Wolverine, what's up, David Argento? Somebody give
Yeah.
my phone number.
Well, you know, the thing is we've bored Stephen Heath at the point that it's bedtime. So we've, you know, so Stephen Heath's leaving us now. Can you believe that?
No, I can't believe it. That's unfortunate.
It's an unfortunate incident. All right, Stephen Heath, have a good night, you guys. Or have a good night, Stephen Heath. Well, very good. Well, David A., I think people should check out your channel. I think they should subscribe because you're awesome. And you get some good stuff. And you've got some great driving videos when he went on vacation. And I tell you what, I love the video of you taking off there from San Francisco. The footage was great. It was awesome. And some cool music playing. That was some Pink Floyd playing. It was great.
Oh, yeah, the one by the Mint. Yeah. I drive by there on my way to work every day.
Well, it's not only that, but you also, when you took off in a jet from San Francisco, that one was awesome too.
Yeah, that was a good one too. Actually, I had a good seat. You put me on the right side of the plane instead of on the left side. You can't see much on the left side.
Right. Yeah. Very cool, man. Well, sweet. So, what's your...
Oh, Eric, hello. Let me say this. Going, David.
Yeah.
Shout out, David. Well, this is not some good promotion here. Oh, look at my sub count just going up.
Well, we hope some of these people subscribe to your channel because you got a great channel, and definitely get some nice coins, and definitely. But so, do you have any ideas what your next purchases may be?
No, probably just waiting on that leopard I think I was telling you about.
Yeah, that's right. That's going to be interesting to see. I hope it looks better than the renderings.
Yeah, I mean, figure 69 over spot is not horrendous. What are silver eagles usually go for? What, 39 over spot sometimes?
Well, I think they're like about $4
not
over.
Silver eagles. I mean gold eagles.
Gold eagles. Oh yeah. So that's not bad. And besides a limited mintage and a first in the series, all your reasons for getting it are great. You know, I think that's right. Yeah.
No, those are the only reasons. No, the design is not that great, like you were saying in your video.
Yeah.
But that's all it's got going for it is the cap mintage of 1,000 and the first in the series. But that's about. I probably won't buy the second one.
Right. Yeah, and I think they're gonna, because somebody was saying that the 2019 Elephant is coming out soon. So it looks like
actually if you go on AppMex, there's a photo of it. You know what they do? It looks like what they do is they take an older, one of the older designs from the previous years, and they just reverse it a little, and they add a different tree in the background. It looks like you just take a look at it.
Yeah, it's kind of uninspiring. Yeah. They kind of rehash kind of old designs and reverse. So they've done that before. I think it was you that mentioned that before in your video. So if this is gonna be a series in concert with the Elephant. So the Elephant series is gonna continue on.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I'm not planning on buying every leopard every night. Is it the leopard? I don't even remember what I bought anymore. Yeah, it's the leopard, right?
Yep.
So I'll just get that first one, hold on to it, and if you at 69 over spot, I mean, that's the only way I'll lose a lot of money is if gold tanks,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. You're bowing to Leopard Messiah.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Cool. Well, very cool. Well, David A., man, you're awesome, my friend. David Argento. Very cool. So, did you have a good weekend?
All right, Sal. Yeah, you have a good weekend. Actually, the weekend is over.
Yeah.
I had a good weekend.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Glad you did. That's great. Awesome. Yeah, the work week is ahead of us here and stuff. And I'm probably going to be ending this here pretty soon, the stream. But we had some good times. So I appreciate you letting me call you, my friend.
Yeah, no, keep my number. You can call me whenever you want.
That's cool. Sounds good, brother. And you have yourself a great week ahead. And thanks again for all your support and for being a cool guy and having a great channel and being a valuable member of the community. We certainly appreciate you.
You're very welcome.
All right. You take care of yourself.
All right. Take care, Tom.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And there you had it. We had a call with the great David Argento. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. And yes, indeed. Fun times. All right. Well, very cool. Well, guys, I think I'm going to probably say goodnight for this here live stream. We had some fun. We'll do it again for sure very soon. And thank you, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead here. And keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. And yes, indeed. And keep pressing on. Thank you all so much. A multitude of gratitude to you all. And you all have a wonderful evening. Take care. Good night, all. Take care. Bye-bye.